What's going on, guys? So today I want to chat a little bit about age-appropriate hairstyles once you reach and exceed the age of 40. Stick with me. Okay, welcome back. It's great to see you, and as always, I'm glad that you're here. So like I mentioned, today I want to talk about age-appropriate hairstyles that look great on a lot of different guys. First up, let's chat a little bit about hairstyles for guys who are thinning or receding. Okay, so my first piece of advice here is to just embrace it and not try to cover or hide the fact that you're thinning. Now, depending on the amount of thinning or recession that you have, it might be a better option to cut it really short or shave it off completely. Bald is beautiful, baby, and if you pair that with confidence, it's an amazing, very masculine look. One thing to note though, that I would encourage you to try to grow some type of facial hair if you're bald to help balance out your face. All right, next let's talk about the buzz cut and the crew cut. So this is a really simple, super low maintenance hairstyle that can look incredible. And again, if you're balding or thinning, this is a great option. One thing that you can even play around with is keeping the sides a little bit shorter than the top so you still have a few options for styling. All right, so speaking of keeping the sides shorter than the top, the next hairstyle that I want to touch on is the side fade or side taper. So this can add structure and dimension to your face, especially if you have a more rounded head shape. So having short sides that taper or fade up to longer hair on the top is a really masculine look, and it works great with lots of different hair types. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is the classic side part. This works with longer hair or shorter hair. And you can also incorporate that side fade or side taper like we just talked about to add a little more structure and dimension. This hairstyle's been around forever. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, and it stood the test of time. Now, if you're feeling a little daring, you can have your barber cut in a hard part, but just be careful not to go too wide, otherwise it looks like you've got a big crater on the top of your head. Also, this will require a little more maintenance as that hard part starts to grow out. Okay, next, if you have it, let it grow and see what develops, see what it looks like. If you've got full or thicker hair, you've got a lot of options when it comes to hairstyles. However, longer hair does typically require a lot more time every day in the bathroom in front of the mirror, making sure it stays where you want it to stay. So personally for me, I'll cut my hair short for a little while, then I'll grow it out for a little while. If you've been with me for a while, you've seen some of my older videos with my long pompadour hairstyle. So I'm thinking of cutting it short again. Let me know, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you think I should go short again or grow it out again. One last thing I might suggest is that if you're not quite sure what hairstyle would look good on you, or if you have an idea of what hairstyle you would like to go with, jump on Google and just Google images of men's hairstyles, dark hair, men's hairstyles, light hair, men's hairstyles, long hair, and see what you can come up with. Find someone that looks like they've got similar hair structure to yours and save that image on your phone, bring it to the barber with you and say, I like to do something like this. Now, whether or not they can recreate that, you'll have to chat with them and see what they say, or that might be something that will take 2 or 3 visits to the barber to let certain areas grow out so you can achieve the look that you want. All right, one last item, guys. If you have not downloaded your copy of my free style guide, I'll leave a link down below in the description so you can get your copy. It is 100% free and it's an instant download. And if you like this video and you would like to see more topics like this, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you then in just a few days for a brand new video. But until then, guys, be good to yourself.